Hi everyone, once again welcome back to our channel. Now we are going to discuss about here direction of current in unbalanced Weatstone bridge. అంటే అన్బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ వెస్టర్న్ బ్రిడ్జ్లో కరెంట్ యొక్క డైరెక్షన్ మనము ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. దానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ అన్బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ వెస్టర్న్ బ్రిడ్జ్. సింప్లీ a diagram, for example PQRS, these are four resistance form a Weatstone bridge. Okay, here see a diagram PQRS, these are here resistance of the Weatstone bridges. So I is a current. Okay, here junctions here A, B, D, C, these are here junctions. The entering current at A junction A, at A junction current dividing into two parts. Here one is I1, for example, another one is here I2. I2 passing through R, I1 passing through P. Now find out the potential difference between BD. అంటే BD మధ్యలో పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ని ఎలా కనుక్కుంటాం ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఫైండ్ అవుట్ పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ BD. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వెరీ సింపుల్, హియర్ one circuit. Okay, this is a two resistances R1 and for example R2. These two are in parallel combination. Now entering current, for example here I, junction A, it is junction A, current enter the at junction A, dividing into two parts. Simply I1, this is a I2. Okay, I1 passing through R1, I2 passing through R2. So the total current to I1 is equal to formula here, I1 is equal to I into opposite resistance by total resistance in the circuit. Total resistance nothing but here R1 plus R2. Okay, R1 plus R2. ఈ ఫార్ములా మనకు అక్కడ యూజ్ అవుతుందని చెప్తున్నా. నెక్స్ట్ ద కరెంట్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ R2, I2 is equal to opposite resistance here R1, total current by total resistance R1 plus R2. This formula using in unbalanced Weatstone bridge. Okay, ఇక్కడ రెండు రెసిస్టెన్స్లు ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్. ఎంటరింగ్ కరెంట్ I dividing to two parts I1, I1 passing through R1, I2 passing through R2. So I1 is equal to total current into opposite resistance. In this circuit, opposite resistance R2 by total resistance R1 plus R2. Next I2 is equal to total current into opposite resistance. This current passing this one, opposite resistance nothing but here R1 by total resistance. Okay, this formula using here. Now here first of all junction A dividing into two parts I1, I2. Potential difference between AB and potential difference between AD. Okay, first of all potential difference between here AB, VA minus VB is equal to I1, here potential drop P. Okay, I1P. Now I1 is equal to, for example here PQ, these two are in series combination. So the series combination R1 is equal to, for example these are two series, R1 is equal to P plus Q. Okay, RS, these two are in series combination. So for example here R2 is equal to P R plus S, these two equations here. Okay, R2 is equal to R plus S, R1 is equal to P plus Q. Now here I1 formula, I1 is equal to this formula using, so I1 is equal to simply I1 is equal to total current into nothing but I into opposite resistance means nothing but R2. Okay, R2 by total resistance R1 plus R2. Okay, R1 plus R2, that is equal to R2 is equal to, okay, R plus S by total is R1 plus R2. Okay, P plus Q plus R plus S. This is a potential difference between A and B. This is equation, for example 1 into P into here P. Okay, into P, this equation 1. Next, potential difference between AD. Now, potential difference between VA minus VD is equal to total current current here I2 into R. I2 into R. So, R2 formula. Sorry, I2 formula. This formula. Okay. I2 is equal to total by R1 plus R2. That is equal to okay. Is equal to I2. I2 is equal to total current into opposite resistance. So, opposite resistance is nothing but here R1. Okay. R1 by R1 plus R2. Okay. R1 plus R2. That is equal to simply R I R1 nothing but here P plus Q by total resistance R1 plus R2 nothing but R plus S P plus Q. Okay. P plus Q plus R plus S. This equation to this equation 2. Okay. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ AB I1P. This is a potential difference P resistance P into I1 is equal to this formula I total current into opposite resistance R2 nothing but R plus S. Okay, into P by R1 plus R2, that is equal to I into R plus S into P by P plus Q plus R plus S. Next, this is the equation 1. Next, potential difference between AD VA minus VD is equal to I2 R by R1 plus R2 is equal to R into I plus okay R1 by R plus R2. Okay, now that is equal to RI into P plus Q by P plus Q plus R plus S. This is the equation. So, equation 1 minus equation 2R, equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, now equation 2 minus 1 ఇక్కడ రెండవ ఈక్వేషన్ సబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్ చేయండి ఫ్రమ్ ఈక్వేషన్ 1 and 2 from equations here 2 minus 1 from equations 1 and 2 minus 1 here 2 VA minus VD okay minus VA minus VB is equal to okay this formula I R into P plus Q okay minus one formula I here into P IP into R plus S by total resistance now P plus Q plus R plus S so simplifying VA minus VD here minus VA plus VB that is equal to VB minus VD. This is the potential difference between VB minus VD. VB minus VD is equal to now inside multiplication IR here IRP plus so I is a common term just light common the end I values nikra I common RP plus RQ okay minus here PR plus PS by total resistance P plus Q plus R plus S okay simplifies VB minus VD minus VB minus VD now okay here is equal to I into RP plus RQ taken open bracket open minus into plus minus RP R yeah, minus PS by total resistance here P plus Q plus R plus S. This is a now RP positive values here RP negative values this one here cancel this is a cancel RP minus RP get cancel remaining VB minus VD is equal to remaining terms RQ I into RQ minus PS. This is by total resistance P plus Q plus R plus S. This is the potential difference between B and D. Potential difference between here B and D. This formula ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనము ఈ జంక్షన్ B జంక్షన్ D ఈ పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్కి సంబంధించిన ఫార్ములా అంటే VB minus VD is equal to I into RQ minus PS by total resistance P plus Q plus R. This is a direction of current in Weatstone Bridge. Direction of current in Weatstone Bridge. Now here three cases here. If RQ minus PS, note this one, RQ minus PS, three conditions, balanced, unbalanced, and the direction of current. Okay, if here VD RQ greater than PS, that means here VB greater than VD. Here RQ greater than PS, VB greater than VD. The potential difference at B greater than the potential difference potential at D, the potential at B. So this meaning here the direction of current from B to D. RQ greater than PS, VB greater than VD, the direction of the current. That means the current direction of current or the current flows from B to D. In this case, first case here. Okay. For example, RQ less than PS. RQ less than PS. That means that VB less than VD. VB less than VD. Now the current flows from direction of D to B. Direction here D to B. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనకి RQ అనేది PS కంటే తక్కువగా ఉన్నట్టయితే ఆ వాల్యూస్ హియర్ ద పొటెన్షియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ VB అనేది VD కంటే తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. అప్పుడు కరెంట్ డైరెక్షన్ అనేది కరెంట్ ఎక్కడ నుండి ఫ్లో అవుతుందమ్మా, D నుండి మనకు B నుండి. ద కరెంట్ ఫ్లోస్ ఫ్రమ్ D to B. ఇన్ కేస్ సెకండ్ కేస్. థర్డ్ కేస్ PQ is equal to RQ is equal to RS. That means the bridge is here balanced. So there is no current passing through the BD. There is no current passing through the BD. ఇక్కడ మనకి QR is equal to RS అయినట్టయితే కరెంట్ అనేది B నుండి D కానీ D నుండి B కానీ కరెంట్ ఫ్లో కాదు. ఓకే, దీస్ త్రీ conditions. First condition, RQ greater than PS, the potential difference VB greater than VD, the current flows from B to D first. Next, RQ less than PS, that means VB less than VD, the current flowing from D to B. Here in case RQ is equal to RS, the bridge is here balanced. One problem ఒక ప్రాబ్లం చూద్దాం. ఓకే, నోట్ దిస్ వన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫార్ములా, దిస్ ఈజ్ అ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫార్ములా. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 4 values here, PQ RS values here 2, 3, 5, 20. For example, this current I is equal to 4 ampere. For example, 4 ampere entering the junction A. Here this resistance of this P values here, for example 2 ohm resistance. Okay, the current here I1. This resistance here, for example 3 ohm resistance. This resistance here, for example 5 ohm resistance. Okay, this resistance here, for example 20 ohm resistance. 2 ohm, 3 ohm, here 5 ohm, 20 ohm. Formula, balance resistance is here, potential difference between BD. First question, I is equal to question mark. For example, I2 is equal to question mark, I1 is equal to question mark, I2 is equal to question mark, and potential difference between BD, VB minus VD. Okay, three values find out and simple get one. First VD minus VB formula, VB minus VD is equal to total current into here PQRS. Okay, QR minus PS, this is by total resistance, P plus Q plus R plus S. This is the potential difference between BD, this formula. Next, current formula, I is equal to I1 is equal to formula here, I1 is equal to total current into opposite resistance. Because this is the opposite. ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి ఆపోజిట్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ హియర్ I1 is equal to 5 plus okay, direct formulas values. Total current 4 ampere, opposite resistance, the total opposite is 5 plus 20 by total resistance plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus here 20. ఇక్కడ ఇందాక రాసిన ఫార్ములా సింప్లీ ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ రాస్తున్నా. ఓకే, I1 ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ I2 R1 R2. I1 formula is equal to total current into R2 by R1 plus R2, and I2 is equal to total current into opposite resistance here R1 by R1 plus R2. Here R2 plus here 5 plus 20, R1 plus here 2 plus 5 for example. Okay, this is used. Now is equal to 4 into 25 by 30, 5 5 ja 5 6 ja 5 5 ja 5 6 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja for example 2 3 ja. So remaining 5 2 ja 10 by 3 amperes. Here I1 is equal to 10 by 3 amperes. ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ I2 is equal to this one. I2 is equal to total current into opposite resistance nothing but here this current passing through this A to D, D to C. Okay, opposite resistance nothing but here 2 plus 3. Okay, 2 plus 3 by total resistance here 30, total resistance here 30. Okay, now I is equal to 4 amperes, so 4, that is equal to I2 is equal to 4 into 5 by 30, 5 1 ja 5 6 ja 5 1 ja here 5 6 ja, next 2 2 ja 2 3 ja, that is equal to 2 by 3 ampere, 2 by 3 ampere. So here I2 is equal to 2 by 3 ampere. Next, potential difference between B to D. So the potential difference between B to D. Now this formula here, VB minus VED is equal to total current into here P, this value is here just P is equal to 2 ohm, PQ is equal to here 3 ohm, and R is equal to 5 ohm, and S is equal to here 20 ohm. So formula this QR minus PS, okay, by total resistance P plus Q plus R plus S. So I values here, given values here 4, P values here Q values here 3 into R values here 5, okay, minus next P values here, P here this is a 2, into S value is here 20, S value is here 20 by total resistance 30. Okay, total 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 20, that is equal to 30. Now simplifies here 4 into 15 minus 40 by 30 simplifies here 4 into minus 25, 40 negative values here plus 15 minus 40, so remaining minus 25, remaining here minus 25 by 30. Okay, 5 5 ja 5 6 ja 5 5 ja 5 6 ja 2 2 ja 2 3 ja. So your potential difference between VB minus VD is equal to 2 into 5 by 3. Here values here negative values here, so negative, that is equal to minus 5 2 ja 10 by 3 volt. Okay, the potential difference between BD is equal to here 10 by 3 volt. Okay, this formula very important formula. Okay, ఈ ఫార్ములా గుర్తుంచుకోండి అమ్మా, సరిపోద్ది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.